Good morning, ABR-MarketWatch viewers. Today kicks off with two major stories, presidential engagements and financial events that have markets buzzing. Across the pond, global leaders are mingling at Windsor Castle while Wall Street prepares for a big move by the Federal Reserve. The Fed is expected to lower interest rates by 25 basis points this afternoon, with investors closely watching Chair Jerome Powell's speech and the dot plot projections to gauge further rate cuts this year and next. This easing could potentially challenge market optimism, as any hint of hawkish sentiment may cause volatility in an already rallying market. Meanwhile, the Bank of Canada is set to lower rates due to trade tensions. As anticipated Fed easing drives shares and gold prices up, treasuries and the dollar fall. Despite this global influence, President Trump is observing the Fed's decision from London, where he's sealing investment deals and basking in royal hospitality at Windsor Castle. On a domestic front, U.S. housing starts for August and British CPI data for August will be released today. Other key events include Germany's reopening of 23-year and 31-year government debt auctions, Meta's annual Connect conference, and the public offerings of StubHub and WaterBridge infrastructure in New York. In other developments, data from Japan showed a fourth consecutive decline in exports due to tariffs imposed by the U.S. administration. Asian markets started subdued but turned up, led by Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index. European equity futures indicate a positive opening, while U.S. stock futures are flat ahead of the Fed announcement. Amidst all this, notable moves include Nvidia dipping 1% due to China's internet regulator instructing major tech companies to halt purchases of its chips. Conversely, New Fortress Energy soared 48% before the bell due to an agreement to supply liquefied natural gas to Puerto Rico's government. Workday gained 5.6% after Elliott Management revealed a stake of over $2 billion in the human resources software provider. Historically, such easing cycles have led to stock gains, benefiting cyclical sectors like banks, homebuilders, and small firms. However, concerns remain about stock vulnerability should the economy deteriorate further. Lower interest rates could broaden market leadership beyond tech giants, aiding debt financing companies and boosting sectors linked to economic cycles such as housing and consumer spending. Previously underperforming cyclical stocks like industrials and financials may also see growth. The success of this rate cut's impact depends on the economy avoiding a significant downturn, making it essential for the Fed to correctly gauge the economy's health. As we await the Fed's decision and navigate these market shifts, remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed with ABR MarketWatch, and let us help you make smart investment decisions.